Okay, so now we are doing problem number 7. Please follow along as I read it out loud. Jeff made fruit punch using 1 quart of orange juice, 2 pints of pineapple juice, 8 cups of tropical punch, and 8 pints of ginger ale. How many gallons of fruit punch did Jeff make? Holy moly, there's lots and lots of units going on. That's the first thing that I notice. So I know that I'm going to have to be extra careful when it comes to my units. So let me start off by writing my sentence. My question says, how many gallons of fruit punch did Jeff make? So I know that my final answer must be in gallons. I don't have a choice. So let me write my sentence. So I have my sentence. Jeff made gallons of punch. So again, back to the words in the problem. Close reading, I know I have different units. So I'm going to list out all of my juices with my units so that I can make sense of it. I can make better sense of it. Okay, so I have it listed out to make sense of it. I have 1 quart orange juice, 2 pints pineapple, 8 cups of punch, and 8 pints of ginger ale. So I'm looking and I see I have cups, pints, and quarts. So I'm going to look to my reference table and I'm going to decide what it is that I want to change all of these, because I know that I need to add them all up. However, I can't do it unless I have the same unit. I want to find the total amount of punch he has. So I want to add these. So when I look to my conversion rate, I can see that I have pints, quarts, and cups. I can look and I can say, what would be the best? Now, the one thing that I notice right away is I notice that 1 pint equals 2 cups. So I am going to start with my cups because I have 2 pints there. I have pints of pineapple and pints of ginger ale. Might be nice to only change the other 2 to pints. That might be nice. So I have 1 pint equals 2 cups, and I can see that I have 8 cups of pineapple juice. Notice I'm lining cups and cups up because I need to know how many pints that is. And I'm going to use my conversion rate to help me figure it out. If I am starting with cups, that's what I have, and I'm going to pints. The way I go from 2 to 1 is I divide by 2. So that means I need to divide 8 by 2 to get my pints here. And then I would find out that I have 4 pints of punch. So now I have 4 pints of punch. So I have 3 of my values in pints. I now need to think about my quarts. I have to decide how many pints are in a quart. Well, when I go to my conversion rate, I can see that 1 quart equals 2 pints. 1 quart equals 2 pints. And I have 1 quart of orange juice. So to go from 1 quart, I'm going to multiply, and 1 quart equals 2 pints. So I have 2 pints of orange juice. So now I have pints, 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 pints. I can go ahead and add that. I can add 2 pints of orange juice plus 2 pints of pineapple juice plus 4 pints. I want to make sure that I grab the pints of punch plus 8 pints of ginger ale. So when I add this, I can add this mentally because I can see that I have 2 plus 8, and that's 10. 10 plus 4 is 14, plus 2 is 16. I have 16 pints of punch. But I don't want pints. I want gallons. So I now need to convert my pints to gallons. So I need to think about how many pints are in 1 gallon. And when I do that, when I go to my conversion rate, I have to use more than one thing. I know that I can use this conversion rate, that 1 quart equals 2 pints, and then I can say that I know that 4 quarts equal 1 gallon. Oop. 4 quarts equal 1 gallon. So I need to use 2 rates. I need to use this, 1 quart equals 2 pints, and 4 quarts equal 1 gallon, which would then tell me that I have 8 pints in 1 gallon. So now I have my 16 pints. I need to decide what to do with it. So to go from pints to gallons, I am dividing by 8. So I need to divide 16 pints by 8 to find out that I would have 2 gallons of punch. So Jeff made 2 gallons of punch.